So the first verse, you've got your intro. Keeping your left hand on this E flat octave, you're going to play an E flat. It's a little bit funny. So you're playing G, B flat, and E flat. So you're going to play, it's a little bit, hit this G, B flat, E flat again, and then hit this E flat again in your left hand. So it's a little bit. Then you're going to play an A flat major 7. So in your left hand, you're just going to take your middle finger and play this A flat that it's basically already sitting on top of. And in your right hand, play an A flat, C, E flat, and G. And then you're going to play A flat again. And then you're going to play C, G, C, F, C, G, so that you've got it's a little bit funny. And the way I always do it is just practicing it really slow until doing things like it's a little bit funny becomes really easy, you know. So if you haven't like played because that's basically all he does with a lot of his chords is he's got chord formation, then he just plays around with them in the groove, and that may be hard to do if you're not used to it, but if you do it really slowly, then it becomes natural. It's a little bit funny. I wasn't supposed to hit that note, but then in his left hand he's going to play a D octave. In the right hand, just like in that intro, he's going to play that, except now instead of being up here, we're down here, F, B flat, C, and then do that same thing where he goes D, B, F, hits the D in the left hand, then D, B. So he did that in the intro, except he was playing E flat as the note. Remember when he went at the beginning? Well, now he's playing the D as the root note because it's like a D minor 7. So now you've got it's a little bit funny. That feeling in. Oh, sorry. For inside, he's going to move his left pinky up and be playing a G and a D, and in the right hand, essentially playing a G minor, he's going to play this full chord, G, B flat, D, and G octave, and this time the left hand's going to create the melody by going D, B flat in the left hand and playing this chord again, then G, and then back to the D in the left hand and playing this chord again. So you've got so that for those two measures, you've got it's a little bit funny. That feeling inside. Then he goes to, for I'm Not One of Those, playing a C octave in the left hand. In the right hand, he's going to play two notes together with his thumb. This C and D, and then the E flat and G. You could just, you could do this if you want, but he plays it like this. So, then the C in the left hand, and then twice with the, and then the C again in the left hand, so that you've got I'm not one of. Then he's going to move down to the B flat in the left hand, and now playing this C, E flat, G in the right hand. Those, hitting the B flat again, and this time playing a C, D, and G. So you've got, B flat again, and then back to the C, E flat, and G. So I'm not one of those who can. Then to an A in the left hand, and just still playing this C, E flat, and G in the right hand. It's this A again in the left hand, 2 times with the C, E flat, and G, and then A again in the left hand. And then for Hyde, goes down to the A flat, and now he's playing A flat, C, E flat, G. It's this A flat again in the left hand, and then C, G, C, G, C, F, and then the A flat again. So, I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Then for I don't have much money, moves up to his left hand to this B flat. Actually, he's playing a E flat chord, but he's got a B flat in the left hand and the G, B flat, E flat. Plays the B again in the left hand, and then 2 times with the G, B flat, E flat, and then hits that B flat again. I don't have much. Then keeps this B flat in the left hand and changes to a B flat, D, F, but same pattern. So you got, I don't have much money, but then he moves in the left hand to a B octave and plays, I think it's like a G minor chord, G, B, D, and an F right here. So B again in the left hand, and then moves the pinky up to this G in the right hand, B again, and then back down to the G, B, D, and F. So you've got, boy, if so everything, it's the same chord in the right hand, you're just going. And then for did, he moves to a C octave in the left hand, and then plays G, C, and E flat in the right hand, plays this C again, and then plays a C and G, C and F, and then he's going to resolve with a C and E flat right here, but when he does that, you move your left hand octave up to the D, so that you've got and then for I'd buy a big house, he's going to play an E flat octave in his left hand. Then back to this first chord, which is G, B flat, E. And he's going to arpeggiate it. G, E flat again in the left hand, G and B flat. So, then an F octave in the left hand, and in the right hand he's playing an A, C, F. So house. It's this F in the left hand again, then A flat, C, E flat, F again in the left hand, and then back to A flat, C, and F. Well, so you've got a big house. Then for We Both Could Live goes to it playing an A flat in the left hand and A flat, C, and E flat in the right hand. A flat again in the left hand, A flat in the right hand, A flat again in the left hand, and then A flat, C, and E. So we both could. That's for We Both Could. We both could. And then for Live, he's going to play a D octave and a B, D, F. And then he's going to arpeggiate that by playing D, B flat, back to the F, then this D in the left hand again, and then D and B flat. So and then he's going to play like this little turnaround, which is this B flat in the left hand, hitting that bass note again. So he goes B flat, and plays the chord again. This chord was B flat, E flat, and F, and then comes back to this D octave in the left hand, and then plays B flat, D, and